back to Hogwarts Legacy. Let's pick a quest out. So, I broke my phone because I was out getting something for my mother's birthday, and I had my phone out in my hand like I always do. But I hit a bump and it slipped out of my hand and shattered. Now I can just use the bottom of my phone and I can't see it. And I can turn it on. It's just the screen that's broken. But the battery I think is getting worn out too. I wonder if I can get a better battery installed to it whilst I get the screen replaced. It probably costs extra.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post
I had to wait
office.
for her,
Gran
actually.
told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
For the measles?
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon?
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Oh.
Well
So
done.
they just scorch
You
shit while they're
certainly know what
flying
you were
around?
doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on.
I'd love
And
to be
she's
a
likely
dragon.
frantic
I
about
bet.
her egg.
So- Fly around, swoop down at an
Here we are.
unsuspecting cow.
I do think this is
burn
where
it,
we'll find her.
steak.
The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her.
Good.
Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
If you're right about finding her
I wish
here,
I could take the
how
dragon.
do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our
Is that how
dragon
they
and
mark
return our egg.
territory?
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Are these like talking type dragons?
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely.
Whoa.
Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
No, wait. Gotta run this way. Ashwinder is.
Wondering what happened to her egg. For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. Bombard
The other one got sent flying. That's
I wonder how many
hilarious.
they brought to capture. At least 10 usually.
Hell,
I
there she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Up close and personal, however, probably terrifying. You ever have a dragon swoop down on you
I
multiple
wonder
times?
how good her eyesight
Breathing
is.
fire.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Yeah. Maybe you'll
What's your step?
not eat us. They like them so much. I'm kidding. I know what she meant.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off the grapnel.
Or just raring for a fight.
I mean, I haven't seen any sheep. No, wait, I have seen sheep. There's plenty of sheep around here for her. So, to talk.
There's no turning back now. Taylor, over here!
I made it. I just tanked
Watch out!
the shot.
It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a
Using
little
that
too
is so
low, if you ask me.
useful.
I don't suppose she'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
Yeah, there's a sheep already. She needs to stop.
Get to that opening below. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Perfect. We made it.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Poor moms.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair it.
Still cool, my opinion.
Now, if we just return her
I could
egg,
watch that 100
we can
times.
hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Don't fall off, careful. picked up its egg. Majestic.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
She did try to kill us.
That's rather generous, isn't it? She did try to kill us the entire time.
Only until she saw her egg, at which point I thought she rather warmed to us. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me.
Yeah, that was sick.
I wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Not at all.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at
That was
Horntail Hall,
awesome.
I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did
Yeah.
sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
They are
Unless
coming after
what?
me.
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
What do you mean? Your family in trouble or something? That's a possibility.
How could I have been so blind?
Well, we did it. That's what's important. Quests. The final repository. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a bunch of side quests and level up. Talk to Ominous in the catacomb. Avada Kedavra. Okay. Fast travel.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot
Yeah,
stay
it's a
here.
catacomb. It's pretty
Wait,
fucking
Anne,
dangerous.
please.
It's
Ominous.
spooky.
He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous, I...
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Fieldcroft Catacombs. Into the dungeon.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Guardian Leviosa.
Such a good, useful utility spell. Nothing is up here. Why can you crawl up here then? For some sunlight and air, fresh air. Nonsense.
Where
Rats.
was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Send him through.
I'm glad I killed them all in the doorway, so it was easier to pick all that up. Two satchels of gold. Nice.
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
How many Inferi are there? Incendio. These Inferi seem far from control.
Damn, there's a chest there and I can't take it. What the hell? Not cool, man. This place has already been looted. Just a random inferno down here.
The Inferi. They're everywhere.
Damn, there was a bunch of them in here. They must have done a mass burial or some shit for those people. Wait. That's a puzzle I don't understand. juice.
I need to find a way up that ledge.
Accio! Barley Leviosa!
Oh, it made it.
There's Sebastian.
Hey, Sebby.
Isn't this incredible?
Yeah, kinda. You're a necromancer.
I
Sebastian!
told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon, don't! The relic!
I was the only thing controlling them.
You'll pay for this! But...
I had to fight Solomon solo.
The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That's relic! Save Anne!
Take Incendio!
Teleported. I don't need.
Incendio!
Now you've gone too far. Sorry, it had to be done. Now you've gone too... I am protecting you, you foolish boy! Oh, Ringo! Sorry, it had to be done. Potato!
Why is he?
Incendio! Confringo!
I'm so glad I can't.
Now you've gone too far. Lucky
Incendio! Potato! Incendio!
Sorry, it had to be done.
I can't believe I knocked another fool into him in that word.
Now you've gone too far.
Incendio! Mr. Sallow, stop!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Small room. No, I died. You've got to be kidding me. One second. It's because the fucking Inferni keeps spawning due to him.
Isn't this
destroying-
incredible? I
Sebastian.
told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark, just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done?
I can't believe we had to fight his fucking uncle.
The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic is going to save Anne.
Leviosa! Take it! Fringo!
Now you've gone too far. Sorry, it had to be done.
Okay.
Incendia! Now you've gone too far.
Good, that makes us
You're supposed to protect them.
I am protecting you, you silly boy! Confringo! Sorry, it had to be done. Glacius! Incendio!
No, he killed me because I was stuck in a glacius.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you. Just... That relic was going to save
Let it be done.
You guys have to back.
Fabio Incendio! Now you've gone too far.
Mr. Salah, stop!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Yes, I beat him with my potions. Potions are so strong in this
She
game.
cannot be healed, Sebastian.
That's like my
You
top
must stop.
fucking recommendation.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
You just killed him. Whoa. She looks fine to me. Damn.
No!
You've made your choice.
No.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
She wanted
I must
you to
get out
stop
of here.
too, dude.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait!
Sevi, stop. Dude, you aren't gonna achieve anything. Come on. You need to stop. Maybe he's trying to get back to her.
Stop, Sebastian! Hold on!
Come on, man. Buddy. I'm your friend. Stop.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him. didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I
Wait,
need to
do I
find
not learn
Ominous.
Avada Kedavra?
Sebastian!
Please,
say that?
I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Daddy called me a little while ago. I should check it out what she means. Fast travel to the Great Hall, skip all that trash. Wait.
Revelio.
Do you even comprehend how expensive that broom was?
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with
He
you.
broke his broom. Woof. That is bad.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
Her
I
concerns.
don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping?
Gallop.
Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would
Oh.
carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our
such a
village.
rat.
One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault?
No.
How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it
shot a
became
gun at
too
you.
much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my.
I think so.
That is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders. Rookwood is already gone. Harlow will be next. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Next I can do this. Opposing points.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Leviosa! Flipendo! Accio! Sendo! Potion! Expelliarmus!
How do I get that demiguise moving away from it? Let me have... Everyone should know that curse is what you're supposed to say, and then you get all of your spells. I disagree. I think that that is a pretty bad curse. If it just insta-kills people. Haven't we been killing people the whole time, though? Like, don't all spells kill with enough force? I missed the chance. Let's see if I can get the spell.
I wonder if I'm safe to explain.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian!
I told you. I just...
Control? I had to fight him, Phil.
Okay, one sec. I think I'm close. Hopefully this will do it. I don't want to do the fight again.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
No, it's here or there. Ah, that's terrible. Okay. Let's do the fight again. I know how to win it this
There's no
time.
telling
So.
what lies in wait for me.
Isn't this incredible? I
Sebastian!
told you, the relic is the answer.
Let's save everything at least.
But two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
Say
Now you've gone too far. I am protecting you, you foolish boy! Sorry, it had to be done. Leviosa incendio! Confringo!
No. I was doing so good, and then a random guy came.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian!
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it, just as I can control the Inferi.
So you told the Inferi to fight me the whole way.
But two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now! Incendio! Incendio!
I wish these things were not in the way of my lock on.
Sorry, it had to be done. Now you've gone too far.
See what I mean? Random.
Incendio! Sorry, it had to be done.
I had her at half health. I hate that I have to do this again because I fucked up getting the spell, and I want it because it'll probably be useful. It sounds useful.
Isn't this incredible?
It's dark,
told you,
and
the relic is the answer.
I answered the way I wanted
I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it.
You went too
Just
far.
as I can control the Inferi.
Control?
Killed his
I had to
uncle.
fight Inferi all the way.
You had a choice. You could have just used a pulso, man, or something.
What have the two of you done?
That's present. Sendo.
Sorry, you'll have to be done.
What blew up and killed me? Okay, I'm getting a little angry now.
Isn't this incredible?
The two of you!
Confringo.
I'm ending this!
That relic was going to save Anne.
Sorry, you'll have to be done.
Thunderbolt!
Now you've gone too far. Confringo! Let me off! Yeah!
Mr. Salah, stop!
How dare you! You're no friend to my nephew! Let me off! Sorry, you'll have to be done.
Fringo!
The best defense is a good offense.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Buddy, come on.
Sebastian, wait!
He's taking the full path out of here.
Stop, Sebastian! Hold on!
Yeah, I remembered last second. I'm racing him out of here. I'm out first.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master.
I shouldn't do
As with all
this.
unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
It's a thunderbolt symbol like Harry Potter.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
You know, worth it just to learn it, but I stand by what I said. No one should know that curse.
Bombarda!
What other side quests do we have to do? Yeah, let's go back to Natty. Hogwarts. Great Hall.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What in Merlin's name are you doing? What do you think you'd find there? Answers to your exams? If I discover even a trace of dark magic, I'll and that is a promise.
Unlock this. I just need a few more of those, and then I'll be done with it, which would be awesome. I wonder what the chest holds.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you. You may not realize. She likely told. Unfortunately.
I don't blame her.
As the she has not. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone.
It's a good thing your dad knew that.
And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Nettie. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders. Rookwood is already gone. Harlow will be next. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
Maybe.
Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Get all of the pages.
Alohomora. You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yeah, I can. Rooms everywhere. The other side quest. Talk to Poppy. Best travel to outside. I cut the distance in half.
good, you're safe.
Hey, B.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm
so
sorry,
sorry to hear
Poppy.
that.
I'm glad she's
That's
all
terrible.
right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
What's this?
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Well, the Snidget used to be a snitch.
Why would Snidgets be
That's
valuable
cool.
to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a
Yeah,
bit
do you remember where?
cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the
I could save
journals
them
only
first.
noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Yeah, I want
Sounds
to
as
talk
if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in
not
how
gonna
we
lie.
approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
I should craft more potions.
You should be proud of me.
Aha, yes, I need more dog tone. But the stench of the dead is what helps. That's why I collected all. Hundreds of dittany leaves. More thunder brews.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Oh, I can only have 7 of these? Hogsmeade. Oh well, let's do a side quest. Dark Arts classroom.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be...
Revelio.
Into the Undercroft. Wave the forest. Clocks do the spinning, and I do the twist.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
Yeah.
I did it for her.
Sebastian. Anne
Sebastian,
can't
you
bear the thought
murdered
of turning
her.
you in, but
You murdered someone
What?
she cared
Turn
about.
me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
You used
I
the
can't
killing
believe he's
curse.
gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now.
Still murdered
Anne
her.
needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't
I'll
worry,
talk.
Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you.
I have all the spells.
You're a good friend, truly.
Yeah, I am.
No matter what happens from here,
Thank you.
I'm glad we met.
Is he gonna get
Poor
arrested?
Sebastian.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions,